So yeah, a big company like Infosys has made an app like that, which is completely dependent on web view. So what we'll be doing is trying to bring out the same app in within minutes. So let's get started. This is Android Studio. I'll be using Android Studio, and let's start a new project. For this activity, we'll have an empty activity, right? And I'll call the app's name as Infosys itself. Let's yeah, it should support Marshmallow, Java. Yep, let's get started. So as far as we've seen in the app, there are two things done. One is the splash screen, and then the activity that has the web view itself. So we'll give it some time to sync, let it sync, and then we'll get back to it. So yeah, our Gradle has synced just fine. Now we need to add a splash screen. So that's what appears when your app starts up. And we'll just name it as splash screen. And we'll load that up. Now for the splash screen, it's going to be a little better than what the Infosys guys have. So I'm going to add a custom library for the splash screen. And for the splash screen, extends awesome splash, right? So we need to initialize a few methods, implement methods in splash animation fields. Yes, I need all of these. Add some flags. Background color, there's no color given it. Let's give some colors. That's the primary color. Let's just change the color to something else. Okay, let's match their color. And colors, color primary, that's there. Or else we gotta set the logo. We're gonna need the title, of course. Of course. You don't want a custom font. Let's put it down to 24. Title, text, color. Accent. Pink color text. Let's do that. And let's set the logo. Actually, you know what? To keep it different, let's not use that. Let's use Infosys logo itself, since we're getting it in PNG. We don't need text view here. We don't need zero. Let's have it off media layout. And orientation vertical. Initialize a web view. Match parent. Styles. It's gonna be backlight. No action bar. It's gonna be a full screen app, so we'll have a no action bar. Right. Let's see. I need the URL of the mobile view of the app, so we'll just get that, shall we? Because over here it clearly just opens up the desktop view. We don't want that, right? Okay. Just a second. I'll close my face. Right. So replace the URL with the very long URL. This big ass URL was required because it uses an authentication page at the beginning, and then we added this method here to override the URL loading, because then if there is any URL that needs to be redirected, it will just redirect it to a Chrome or a web browser, instead of redirecting it within the app. So in that case, once we are logged in, it'll automatically open the next page in a Chrome browser instead of within the app that we just created. So the app is completely done. We'll just hit that run button in a while. But before that, I need to get my I need to get my screen mirror running. I couldn't run it in the emulator because it just tends to crash every time. And since we are also recording, that's a huge process running around in the background. UI. Hold on. SCR. So we'll get the emulator running, and there we go. So now here's the app. I've already compiled it, but for proof's sake, we'll just do it all over again. And here's the app that we did. That's the Infosys logo and the title that we added. And guess what? We have the app just the way it was in that app. So we'll open the original app that was made by them. This is the app that is made by them. Okay. And we'll open the app that we did. And thank you.